first heard about the VAC on campus.
First heard about it through my university's email list.
I first heard about VAC during my time at Coahoma Community College.
Heard about the Victim Advocacy Corps through Bobby Klingeman and Becky Bishop.
What made me interested in advocacy work was that I was interested in being a lawyer after my undergrad.
I tried to do this advocacy to implement something I learned from this fellowship to make a change.
I'm just invested in my community. I want to give back, and I just want to be a positive voice.
I've always been very interested in helping others due to the hard circumstances that happen here in my border town.
In the country, it's kind of hard for you to have any kind of help. Somebody needs to step up so we can at least get some resources involved, because there's people that need help everywhere.
My trip to DC with the VAC was having to speak in front of all of the people that attended. I didn't prepare a speech or anything. I kind of just spoke from my heart, but it was super memorable, and it was something that my community really appreciated.
Networking was unique, but at the same time, I get a lot of friendships. That for me was amazing.
Really liked how I was able to get along with all the other student fellows quite easily. Gathering all of us students in the same space who all have the same interests in this field of work really helped us all to get along together really well.
My most memorable experience with my cohort, walking along the National Mall. We had a lot of time, since the mall is pretty large, to get to know each other, and it was a much more casual setting. I helped provide assessments to people who were seeking services at Hope Works.
We go and we help women who are experiencing homelessness, sex trafficking, things of that nature.
Lately, I've been working on a major project for the coalition. It is primarily in the policy and advocacy department. It is a resource directory.
I handle the preventative cases. I go in the home and I do basic case management and help people get connected with like behavioral health and CDC and just whatever the family needs. Something impactful for me was when my supervisor here at the high school asked me to touch on bullying. And there has been several crises in the school where bullying has been a major issue. And to educate them about bullying was just something that was really impactful for me.
The enter to the system where we put the cases, it was not overwhelming, but it was impressive how many cases there are in the system.
I went to court with my supervisor while she did advocacy work, like comforting the victim of the crimes, and how the victim just felt the need to just share her truth. So that was very impactful.
I have learned patience. I have learned how resilient these women can be. And I have also learned that, victimization and the grieving process, it looks different from everybody.
Thought that victim advocacy really happened more so within the judicial system. I've realized that there are so many different aspects to victim advocacy that go long beyond after experiences of victimization.
I understood that there is far more to victim advocacy than many of us can do, and that no matter how much experience an individual has in victim advocacy, they can always learn from the victims themselves.
Being a part of VAC, I got to saw like the side of people, like the vulnerability they wouldn't share in like a public setting. So being a part of that, it like forever changed my perspective on victim services, and I'm grateful for that.
Initially thought victim services were just small, and the vision that Nova has brought is way bigger than I imagined it would be.
Gained a lot of great experience. It's informative, it's expanded my horizon.
The biggest thing I would say leaving the program with is the fact that I'll have some sort of certification to actually pursue advocacy.
Biggest takeaway I've had was the sense of community and the importance of community.
It was just an amazing experience to be able to talk to other people about the same issues that all of our communities face.
take note and write some of the things down. Every meeting, something sticks out.
Spend some time connecting with the other students in your cohort. I've learned so much from my cohort mates.
Listen and to take time to process everything that's being told to you.
The skill that you gain from this program will be vital.
I would tell them that this is a incredibly pivotal experience.
Don't forget that you're learning from other people's perspectives. It's not all gonna just fit what your puzzle needs.